So, 2 in the morning, whenever, don't think twice.
You know, when you came into the church, and I looked at you.
Yes.
You get it, don't you?
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
How are we going to find out what's going to happen to Cass?
Felicia, Cass will be fine.
The man, or whoever it is, deleted my whole book from the Corey computer.
Well, we have new staff over there. I mean, perhaps it could have been an accident.
No, I don't believe in accidents. Not anymore.
What are you saying? That somebody's actually taking the events from your book and is doing them?
I'm going to have to tell Cass. He's going to kill me.
Oh?
Oh, what a poor choice of words.
I'll say. You going to tell him now?
I have to. I may have handed Cass a death sentence.
Oh, don't be silly. You did not.
If I hadn't written this, Rachel, it wouldn't be coming true. My closest and dearest friend, my present company excluded, may be in danger of being murdered.
What?
Oh, my God, I just thought of something.
What?
I see a man with a club. He's holding it over someone's head and... God.
What?
I'm not even sure if it's the right book.
I'll be home. Call me.
I'm not even sure I can call you. By the time I tell Cass, he may hit me over the head with a club.
Oh. Well, let's see what this is.
Yeah, let's.
Experience Olay Moisturizing Body Wash. Experience Olay Softness.
These antiperspirants, they're history, because they're something that keeps you drier. Sure Ultra Dry. It's a better kind of antiperspirant, a soft solid. With just 2 clicks, it goes on dry to keep you ultra dry. Just watch. An ordinary solid can flake off, but Sure Ultra Dry vanishes in to form an invisible layer of protection that keeps you drier than ever before. Prove it to yourself. Sure Ultra Dry goes on dry, keeps you ultra dry.
So your hair's a little damaged? That's okay. Really damaged? Even better. Because the worse the damage, the harder this works to restore shine. Pantene Pro-V Treatment Conditioner. The pro-vitamin-enriched formula fortifies hair all the way to the tips. It's damage control for vulnerable ends, so they actually split less. Pantene Pro-V Treatment Conditioners every day for hair so healthy, it shines. The worse the damage, the harder it works.
Wow, that was almost as good as a Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher enthusiasts!
In a perfect world, your cooking would taste more like your mom's.
Woohoo!
In the real world, Diet Dr. Pepper does taste more like regular Dr. Pepper. It's the taste you've been looking for.
She's seen her last day.
Kristen is dead.
This week, questions are answered.
Miss Blake committed suicide.
I'm the one to blame for her death. I, too, feel guilty.
But there's a bigger secret around the corner, and things aren't what they seem.
My God, is it possible?
The mystery of the killing pool continues on Days of Our Lives. A high-stakes divorce. 2 lawyers with something deadly to hide.
Her client is guilty of murder.
Jill Clayburgh and Tony Roberts guest star. All new Law & Order, NBC Wednesday.
Can you sleep over? I have to ask my mom. I wish every night was a sleepover.
So now, 20 years later...
We're all still best friends.
And we live in a big house in Denver.
So it's like a menage. You're all getting it on.
No, we all love each other, but nobody's getting it on.
Why not?
Because that's one of the cool questions the show asks. Can men and women be close without getting it on? Yeah.
This is different. This is very, very good.
This show?
No, this maple log, that's real Vermont cream right in there.
Marley, I imagine telling Jake I do. But then I see the look on his face and the hurt, and I just... The time to tell him would have been before the wedding. Why'd you do it? Why'd you marry him, Vicky? Because I love him. You should have stayed on that boat. Shane would be alive. My father would be alive. You wouldn't be breaking Jake's heart. But no, you just couldn't do it, could you? Why? Couldn't waste a perfectly good wedding dress? Was that it? Why? Why did you have to come back here and put us all through this hell? Marley, I went to Shane's boat right before your wedding. Because you told me to. You told me to go there to talk to him, to work it out, that maybe it would make it easier for him to let go. You told me to. Why would he let go? You kept proving to him how much you wanted him. No, I didn't want Shane. But you went to the lodge, didn't you? The worst storm in years. I just didn't feel like I could let him give up on his research. Research. That's what we're calling it now. You don't understand what happened. I know you ended up in bed with Shane. No, that's not why I went up there. Well, Michael must have thought so. That's why he went after you. I didn't make love to Shane. I didn't. Saved by a technicality. Don't you understand? Something else came out of that night. I realized that Jake is the man I want. I couldn't get to him fast enough, Marley. That's why I was in the car. That's why well, your realization cost Shane and our father their lives. Congratulations. You hate me. I wish it were that simple. We're at a dead end. No, don't say that, please. We've been here before. We can work through this. We're sisters. I look down the road. There's nothing for us. Don't say that. I've lost my father. And I've lost the other part of myself. You, Marley. I'm sorry, please. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid that's not going to work this time. You told me the truth. And God, I wish I'd never heard it. I don't expect you to forgive me. I can't forgive myself. Well, while you're beating yourself up, you still have your loyal husband who loves you. I would have understood if you told him the truth. I would have. You were straight with me tonight, weren't you? Shoved the truth right down my throat. So let me be just as straight with you. If I had told Jake the truth about you and Shane, and it ruined your marriage, I'd always wonder, did I do it because I want Jake for my son?
Morley.
For show and tell, I brought my favorite cereal, Life cereal, and here I am on the box. My mom entered me in the Be the New Mikey contest, and I won. So I went to New York. We got two big limousines, and I called my grandma. We saw the Statue of Liberty, and I'm on a bunch of real cool TV shows. So now I'm the new Mikey. And the best part is we get to eat as much Life cereal as we want.
Bring the great taste of life home to your Mikey.
Just a minute, Katie. Mommy will be right there, Katie.
If it seems like forever when you're scrubbing,
Almost done, Katie.
maybe you picked the wrong scrub sponge.
Katie?
You need Scotch-Brite, the faster scrubber. Scotch-Brite has a unique 3M system of scrubbing fibers to cut through baked-on messes 50% faster than other scrub sponges. So you're finished faster. Scotch-Brite,
All done, Katie.
because life's too short to scrub too long. Another 3M innovation.
Hi, Mom. My princess. That fashion-forward wild child. She says this Splash juice drink is all the rage. That everyone loves that light taste of tropical fruit juices. So would I tell her only Splash has 100% of both vitamins A and C? That it's good for her because it's from V8? Nah. Why shatter her living on the edge image? Especially since she's finally color coordinated. V8 Splash. Keep the peace. Don't tell the kids.
Alicia Marquez has one very important reason why she can't miss a beat. Her mom and partner, Tina Marquez. So, when Alicia gets one of her painful sinus attacks, she depends on Tylenol Sinus. It's the only one with extra-strength Tylenol, the #1 doctor-recommended pain reliever, plus a powerful decongestant to relieve sinus pressure.
Mom, what would you do without me?
Tylenol Sinus. Strength you can trust.
You use Desitin, right? I love it. Well, the hospital gave me this.
Desitin Creamy. Haven't tried that before.
Silky, isn't it?
Wipes off gently, too. And it's still from Desitin.
Desitin or Desitin Creamy. Nothing treats your baby better.
Right now at Payless, when you buy one pair of shoes, you get the second pair at half off. All men's, women's, and kids. The Payless Shoe Source buy a pair, get a pair half off sale. Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
I'll be damned.
What is it?
It's my appointment book.
You've been looking all over for
I
that.
certainly have. My whole life is in here.
Oh, wait a second. What was that doing in Denver? And how did he get out there?
Calamari. Well, of course I'm at Carlino's. Excuse me, young lady. Let's keep this straight now. I'm the parent, you're the child, okay? So how was your flight? Was it all right? Cool. Yeah. Well, I just called to tell you that I miss you. No, 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 no. You tell Emma I said she can't keep you. Okay, I'll see you soon. I love you, Charlie. Toodaloo. Wow. Turn around and they're gone.
A real man holds a lady's chair.
I didn't realize you considered Winthrop Crass to be a man at all.
Shut up.
Would you care for some squid?
That'd be disgusting.
Is that a bead of perspiration I detect on your perfect brow? Let me guess. You found out how Embers in the Snow ends.
Say it out loud. You never know who might be listening.
Oh, honey, Embers in the Snow is not exactly a hot ticket item in this underworld's crowd here.
I do have something I have to tell you.
You didn't get it, did you?
There doesn't seem to be a copy in town. I even had Carl check Corey Publishing computer files, but I do remember one small detail of the missing material.
Yeah? Well, let me have it. Come on. Winthrop Crass gets what's coming to him, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, does he ever?
Well, I'm waiting. What, he loses his money?
Worse,
His hair?
his life.
His what?
Winthrop Crass dies.
Well, that just about answers it. I do believe that confirms the fact that I've lost my touch.
No. No, never. I'm tired. And, Grant,
Hey, listen to me. Don't worry about Grant. Leave Grant to me. Vicky, so... thing with Marley, the way that she left and some of the things she said, I got some trouble with that.
Jake, she told you the truth. It just hurts her too much to be around me right now.
I don't buy that.
Well, you have to. So do I.
She'll be back. I still love you, you know that?
You're all I want. You know that?
Good enough.
Jake. I mean, you're all I want in this whole world. I told Marley that tonight.
Come on, let's go to bed.
I'm gonna stay out here and count some stars. Goodbye, Vicky.
Fisher up.
Lure your family up with Folgers.
Empty.
Naturally decaffeinated Folgers. Made from mountain-grown beans, like regular Folgers.
Who gets up this early?
For the same great aroma and taste.
Nothing wakes me up like Folgers, except... Yeah, except Uncle John snoring.
So the only thing that might tell someone they were drinking decaffeinated is you.
Hey, guys, I was thinking next year maybe we could switch to decaf.
Decaf.
Let me tell you right now about my Ivory Girl skin.
Think you know Ivory? You don't. This is Ivory Moisture Care. If you're using the leading beauty bar, we leave you more moisturized for soft, touchable skin. With light moisturizers and gentle ivory clean, you could be 1 week away from soft, touchable skin.
It's soft as satin, fresh as air, smooth as a baby's, you know where.
Ivory Moisture Care Body Wash. Also try the Body Bar.
Ivory Girl skin.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted quicker picker-upper. Bounty is quicker. It gets what this other towel left behind. Ordinary towels tear on carpets, even top quality towels, but Bounty's stronger, more durable.
Tomorrow, pop up live with Today. Anything can happen when cable's hippest show visits America's first TV family. You never know what might pop up tomorrow on Today.
Tuesday, Jamie makes that big decision.
Mommy's gonna miss you so much.
That every mother must face. Go back to work
Winky, winky, walrus, winky, winky, walrus.
or stay at home with her child.
Beat me, buzz me, page me, fax me.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little aroused right now.
A very special Mad About You, NBC Tuesday.
Join us for America's most watched news magazine.
Dateline tonight.
Today on the